Hey, what's up everybody? We're back with another video. Since the last video received such an overwhelming amount of support, I've brought back my friend Pangtoon here with a face cam this time. What's good? What's good? So,
what's up, guys?
Everybody's been asking to let him react to actual gameplay, because everyone was saying the ultimates is like 10% of the entire gameplay experience, and some ultimates on standalone will feel a little bit clunky if it's extracted from its entirety of the character's kit. So that's what we're here to show today. Unfortunately, I'm not able to show every single character's kit because that would take at least 3 hours. So I've essentially recorded my own gameplay from the recent Tactical Simulacra event, which was the combat event recently, which let me try out the characters that you see on screen. Okay, so Mr. Pangtoon, you know, from playing Genshin Impact, how many buttons do you remember being on screen?
What buttons?
I'm
just gonna say 5.
5? Okay, wait. The
Yeah.
jump button, the jump button, the dash button, the joystick, the attack button, elemental skill, elemental burst. That's it. I think it's 6. Probably 6 buttons.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and
Seems about right.
yeah, and most of the time it's kind of like a color mixing game. You remember, like, if you have played Tighnari, it's mostly about adding Dendro and Hydro and Electro to make like Hyper Bloom, these kind of things. So it's mostly a game dependent on elemental reactions. However, something interesting to note about WuWa is there are no such color mixing palettes here. Well, yes, there are elements, but there aren't reactions. They're mostly just to make exclusive buffs or resistances against enemies. So yeah. That's something to take note of. One of the key features in the game, which I'll point out shortly, is this thing called an intro skill. It's a little bit hard to explain, so I'll try and explain it a little bit. An intro skill or an outro skill is sort of the main combat gimmick of the game, I would say, that is kind of very different from other games. So let's just get straight into the video, and I'll try my best to explain. So, of course, we have here from the Tactical Simulacra event, Chisa, Changli, Katatia, Cantarella, Brent, Augusta, Yuno, Zani, Shopkeeper, Chuyen, Frolova, Phoebe, Chakona, and Gabriella. Okay, so about, I think 6 to 7 teams, unironically, and it's a 20-minute video. Let's get straight into it. Yep. And also featuring my own Jinxi and Verena as well. So first up, we do have the Augusta Yuno team running with Shopkeeper. Let's just get into it. I'll try my best to explain what's going on. So essentially, the game has you have 3 on-field characters instead of 4 from the typical Hoyoverse games. I mean, ZZ has 3, but this is basically a boss rush event, and so you can see we let go of the Shopkeeper out here. I'll try my best here. I'll slow it down a little bit so you can see. Do you see the bottom bar underneath the character itself? There's like 5 chambers. There's a circle on the left. Might be a little bit hard to see here.
I see.
You see this? And like this bar. So this is the unique thing about the game. Every single character has some variation of these bars. The circle is called the Concerto bar, and this bar above the health bar is called a Forte circuit. So on the right side of the screen, when the Concerto is full, you can see the characters do have like an outline showing that they are ready to switch into. And here I'm just doing a kind of standard rotation. Okay, this is a very stupid thing. If you see me transform into this dinosaur, it's actually not part of the game, it's part of the event. But this is gonna be it's gonna be a real combat mechanic in the next version, but it's like a test. So if in this entire video you see me change into this dinosaur periodically, but it's not, it's part of the event, right? So just try and squeeze it between the rotations. And okay, I'll let this play out because this is the longest fight, so I feel like I have a lot of chances to explain. So we have ourselves a sub DPS, a main DPS, and the support. So here the Augusta here is the main DPS. It's gonna look very, very messy, but kind of alright at the same time.
I'm lost, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like the effects are so cool.
We see the Augusta out here.
Oh dang. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yes. So this is
That one
the
was
combat
good.
sequence. This is the combat sequence. The instantly ultimate, just charge that circular concerto bar as soon as possible to swap off. Okay, think about it, like you see this like circle kind of detail around here.
Yeah.
This is Shorekeeper's out. Think of it as Bennett's out. It lasts a certain amount of time, and if you're standing inside the circle, you get a buff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
So the special thing about Shorekeeper is this circle changes, it improves its buff with every intro skill that you trigger. So that's why we still spend time on Yuno here to try and charge her Concerto before switching into Augusta for the maximum buffs. You can tell when the buff is full because it'll change to golden. You see here, now it's golden instead of purple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we have multiple bosses because they gave us a lot of bosses here for some reason.
The effects are so cool. Like it's like, is it like lightning? I don't know.
Yes, right. It is. It's like an electric. Yes.
No, I'm a sucker for like electric effects in like this kind of game. They're really cool. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
and this one I just
Yeah. You actually see like the something that would have been hard to see when I showed you the ultimate is Augusta's out freezes time. So like it freezes the enemy.
Oh,
It's pretty crazy.
wait, is that? I don't think that was in Genshin.
I don't think Genshin has a character like that.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like it's really smooth. The fighting animation.
Yeah. Okay, this theme I feel is like especially beautiful because Augusta and Yuno are best in slot for each other. If you might have noticed that Yuno has like moon details, Augusta has sun details. So like when you're going from one to another, there's a lot of like synergy in the design as well.
Yeah. Ooh, and I guess
okay, yeah.
immediately I noticed, right, like you're spending a lot of time on each character. Like it's not like Genshin where so like for your supports, like for example Fischl, you just cycle to her to like get the bird down, and then you just switch right to the character.
Right.
Like, yeah, you're spending a lot of time in the characters, which I kind of appreciate because like in the end there's two characters. Like for Genshin, I feel like you might as well just have added Fischl's ability. We produce a lot more. Like, it makes every member feel as important as one another.
Right. Like you pull Furina and all you do is you activate her skill, activate her out and you swap off instantly.
Yeah.
Like I put this character to not even play her. That's why when I first started this game, everyone was saying Shorekeeper is like a must pull because she's a stupidly strong support. And my reason for not putting Shorekeeper is because I thought that I wouldn't be playing her. But it's kind of not true.
Oh, yeah. And then I guess this is like, I remember you told me about this in the first video, so like everybody has their own, like even support, you need to spend a lot of time on them because they actually help. It's not like the support in Genshin.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, this match I didn't manage to show the dodge counters a lot, but that was the Augusta Yuno gameplay. Okay, for the WuWa players out there who may be watching this video, I like to disclaim that I've only been playing this game for 2 months and I learned all of these teams in one day and I don't own any of the characters. So if my gameplay sucks, please do not roast the shit out of me. But criticism in the comments is okay. But I try my best, okay? So, yeah, that's the first theme. And let's just move on because we have a lot of themes to cover today. So this is my own Jinxi with a trial Cantarella. Okay, of course we do have the same mechanics of like wanting to charge this concerto circle.
Yep.
And every like character has a different gimmick to how they do damage. So I spent a lot of time to sub DPS here to charge the concerto.
Yeah, it's going up. I can see it.
Okay, I think it's about time that I try and explain this other gimmick in WuWa. Okay, I know all the players at this point might have been asking, I haven't talked about echoes. Okay, so you know how in Genshin there's this thing called artifacts?
Oh yeah.
So in WuWa, it's called echoes, and not only it has the same gimmick of like, you equip the echoes, you level the echoes up. They have a specific main stat and some substats. That's how you build your characters. It's the same idea. The difference is, you are able to equip a main echo. So think of it as like a Pokemon. If it's a transform echo, you use it at the end of the rotation. Yeah. So that's what I did here. So I used the echo before swapping up, and this dragon lady Jinxi, her echo is a summon, so I used it immediately since it doesn't interrupt my rotation. And
Oh, okay. So you need to be efficient, like, and the timing is you need to be perfect.
yeah. As you can see, this team's rotation is very, very quick. It's very quick. Anyway, I'm gonna enter the enhanced state here. So like every character has like some sort of descriptive kit to their own, and you need to spend like at least a certain amount of time to trigger it fully.
Right.
Yeah, don't ignore that 1 million damage. I have no idea how I did that. But here you can see the dodges a bit, even though like they are very, very flawed. You see this guy like swinging his
I
thing.
can tell you.
Yeah, it slows the screen down. Okay, for this team, right, I like to like try and explain a little bit on how it works. So the main DPS sort of, her damage scales with her forte bar. You can see like at the bottom once I swap off. I Q swap off. You can see the yellow bar at the bottom is full.
Yeah.
So after I spam my attacks for a little while, my E will light up again, and it drops this nuke. So the yellow bar scales with like something called a coordinated attack, which comes from my sub DPS Cantarella skill set. So that's why they have the synergy. Yeah, but if there isn't this coordinated attack, the yellow bar won't be full and the damage won't be as high. So that's that. Maybe it's hard to understand, but that's just how it works.
Oh yeah, it is complicated, but like it looks really like detailed. So it's more than just like mashing buttons, you know.
Yeah.
It's about timing. It's about like the synergy between the characters.
Yeah. Okay, this is the this is the Katadia Shakona Chisa team. I think this is like a top 3 team in the game right now, if I'm not wrong. The gameplay, okay, for WuWa players, my Shakona gameplay is very, very flawed. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. I try my best, okay. This is one of the most like kind of complicated teams, I suppose. It might look very, very messy, but let's see how it goes. So this is gonna take a lot of brain power to try and understand what's going on. Okay, I'm just gonna slow this one part down. Hello, can my media player like work properly? Okay. So I start off using Katatia's skill to instantly swap off to Shakona. Okay, this character, the entire objective is to spawn that green thing. You see that green thing? You see this?
Oh yeah.
The entire objective is to spawn this through using her basic attack sequence. So that's what I'm trying to do here, while trying to evade the enemy's attacks. And then I swap off into the next character, because like typically the game goes in an order of support into sub DPS into main DPS. Like it's always like that. You start with the support first. So I made a little bit of a head start on my sub DPS before switching to start my supports rotation here, which is just which is kind of just a basic attack spam. Then for her, once her forte bar is filled, I can let go of this enhanced skill, which is like this like slicing thing.
Ooh.
And then I swap off as soon as I can to charge the concerto, let go of all the skills, and then immediately enter the main DPS. This was sort of I could only spend this little time in this window because I set up prior. Because I already had like a little bit of a prior setup.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to go into the main DPS here. Skill, plunge, echo, out. It's very, very quick, all in once. And now we just go with a basic attack sequence.
Dude, I'm like.
It's very flashy.
Whoa, I'm like so lost. There's so many things going on.
Yeah. That's why like compared to like other games, I thought it would be very hard to track. Even when I first like looked at this for the first time as a new player, I was so confused. But here, it's just a loop of like getting your concerto up and switching to the next character.
Okay, I get it. I kind of get it. I get the concerto bar. It's like
It's like an energy
mana.
bar. Yeah, yeah. Then yeah, we switch into here. I'm an absolute bot here. Cause I keep getting hit. That's my bad. Then you just go into the main DPS and just go ham. But even on your main DPS, there is a specific sequence to follow. Except for this character, you can just kind of just do whatever and it'll work out.
Oh, I love this now.
Yeah.
Oh, the health bar melted.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like a shield now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was spamming shield.
yeah. I was trying to. I just wanted to let go and swap off as soon as possible. And here I determined that he was dead already, so I just went with that skill. Yeah. So that's the Katatia team. It's kinda hard to pilot. I'm not gonna lie. It's low-key kinda hard to pilot. But maybe everything comes with the experience, you know. Yeah. Like arguably the Augusta team is really hard to play as well. Or like kind of messy to look at the rotation. But I got used to it after trying it like many times, so yeah. Okay, the next team is I think Zani Phoebe. I hate Phoebe, but that's a discussion for another day. Basically, it's like we're back here with Shopkeeper as well for the buffs, you know. This team is about applying a debuff and dealing damage based on the stacks of the debuff. So that's the synergy that slot 1 and 2 have in this team. I don't know how I got frozen, don't worry about it. Essentially, this second character Phoebe is all about applying the stacks. And then once you apply stacks finish and you get concerto up, switch into Zani and start going ham.
Ooh.
So you,
Ooh, the health is like melting.
yeah. Actually, she does so much damage. I have no idea how. And then after 2 basic attack rotations, you go for the final slam and swap out. It's actually a pretty satisfying team to play.
It's a different skin. It's like a different skin, is it, for a Shopkeeper?
No.
What is this in? Oh,
I hate playing this character, but don't worry about it. Yeah, sometimes the concerto is a bit lacking, so I have to spend like extra time on the character, which is really annoying. Okay, this is very annoying because right, you may remember me. I said this team works off the amount of debuffs applied. You can actually see it here. You see this number? This is the debuff. There's 17 stacks.
okay,
At the very top. Yeah, so that's all coming from Phoebe's skills on this enemy. And Zani, her damage scales off these stacks. So that means that if you don't have the stacks, you don't do any damage. And as you can see, this is a major problem because this guy is almost dead. And I just started Zani's rotation. So he dies way too early. And then the next guy spawns in with no stacks. And he's flying. So I can't even hit him. Plus I do no damage.
Oh god, you need to get a stack.
Yeah, but I have no choice. I have to end the rotation. So I didn't manage to get Shopkeeper's special intro there. Oh yeah, wait, in case you're wondering, right, the Shopkeeper thing, like every once in a while she enters with this, right?
Oh yeah.
That's if you intro into her while her circle is still up. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So okay. If your rotation takes too long, you lose out on it. But I don't think it's like the end of the world if you miss it. It's just a bit of a bummer. But yeah, this was a horrible matchup. Horrible matchup. The worst part is this guy is flying.
Oh yeah, you can't tell the damage isn't that crazy.
Yeah. But it's so satisfying to dodge if you notice like every once in a while. The entire like pace slows down. And like there's a little like twinkle sound as well.
Ooh.
Let this go. Let's switch into Zani ASAP. Now you can see the bird does have 18 stacks of the debuff already. So here the damage should kick in.
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty satisfying how heavy the attacks are hitting.
Yeah, I get it. The numbers are crazy. The numbers are pretty fun.
Yeah. My shot, bro, I don't have Shopkeeper either. Don't roast me for this gameplay. I'm trying my best.
What stacks disappeared?
Yeah, it all comes from Phoebe after all. You can see it's appearing after like every sequence that she attacks. Oh, Phoebe is so shit. You're telling me she's a rectifier but she cannot hit this bird for one attack? I couldn't get my concerto. You see here, right? I was on like 99% concerto for so long. But the bird was flying and I couldn't hit it. So I couldn't stop off. I would have ended the fight like literally 2 seconds earlier if I gotten my intros. But that's how the fight went. This is a super satisfying team, I can't lie. It's a super satisfying team.
Yeah, I think that might be my favorite.
Really?
I like the stacks idea. Yeah.
Wow, it's kind of annoying though because like the problem with that team structure is so the next team here is gonna be Galbrana Chuyuan. Actually, I think I fought this enemy like 3 times because this is the same stage as Jinxi and it's the same stage as Frolova. So, Galbrana is more of a main. Remember the thing I said about echoes? So like the Pokemon stuff. So this team is one of those teams that is kind of, if I'm not wrong, a little bit based on echo damage. It's a new like niche that they're going into recently. So the damage kind of scales with echo damage and that's what the team is about. So let's just see the gameplay here. We go with Verena. Verena's like budget shopkeeper. She just like gives a weaker version of the buffs, but she's able to swap out like really quickly. So that's why she's here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So Chuyuan here with the slice.
Oh, this guy. Okay. Yeah, I remember this guy.
Yeah. Then we let go of his forte to get the concerto. Then Galbrana here is charging her forte through basic attacks. Then once it's full, we let go of the skill. and out to buff the attacks even more. And then just basic to do so much damage. Like, it doesn't look like it, but if you look at the numbers flying out, it's like so much damage from nowhere.
Okay, yeah. You kind of tell.
Yeah. Just instantly swap out again. This is a really quick rotation with Verena. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be Shorekeeper, but they didn't give her for free this time, so...
Oh.
If you see here, right, Chuyen's, this Bamboo Man, his Concerto gets filled up so much from using his Forte bar, which is this, like, spamming attack everywhere. See, it literally filled up like 50% in a second. So sometimes if you miss your attack, it can be deadly to the rotation. Because you don't get the energy.
Right.
Then here waiting for the next enemy. Well, this enemy is so annoying because the moment he spawns in, he starts doing this stupid thing.
Oh, whoa.
I can't play like an Ankh here, I think. But don't worry about it.
Oh, she's gonna dead. Oh, yeah, this guy is so. I remember him from the first episode.
Yeah.
First video.
Wow, but after playing Galbrena's enhanced state, it's actually like super satisfying to look. Look, she at some point she sprouts wings. Like, look at this shit. Holy shit.
Oh, aura, the aura.
It's so big. Then just one more rotation and we can wrap it up here. I read a GameMate article in 5 minutes to find out how to play this team. But yeah, that's the Galbrena team. I think it's pretty satisfying. Like Galbrena's animations are insane. Yeah. Like just the sneak out from the first video, I feel like might not have shown like how cool her attack animations are.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, this is the Frolova team. This might be my second worst performance. Mr. XQ, you may be lurking in this video. Diss me all you want. Okay. This is another team heavily reliant on echo damage. So, this is actually one of the most unique characters. As you can see, right, the Forte bar, take a look at the Forte bar. It's actually 6 different music notes.
Oh yeah.
You see it's like filling up on its own.
Yeah.
It's coming from like spamming basic attacks and skills like in a different order. Let go of this enhance heavy and we get the ultimate. So I'm pretty sure how this ultimate works, right? It's the one where she like stays on the swing thingy. If you remember this ultimate animation. So it's like an off-field DPS or like damage dealer. And the way that it works is that every time you do echo damage, it will buff the damage or do additional damage thanks to the thing in the sky from Frolova.
Oh.
So this team is like the damage that they deal is specifically classified in their kit as echo damage, which is why it works so well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So every attack that you do, it triggers more damage from Frolova here. I kind of played Cantarella like an Ankh here. I don't know how my enhanced state ran out, but like, don't worry about it too much. If you swap back into Frolova, she has a little bit of a special intro. Well, my gameplay here is so like, I don't know what's the proper way to do it. I just know that you have to get the 6 notes and you get the ultimate after the heavy here. It's a really nice heavy attack. I'll try to get my ultimate here, which was just a little bit off. And okay, this play I feel like was kind of crucial. If you see, right, he's really low, and I have the special effect, the special ability available to instantly kill him. Then this is kind of crucial because you see, right, my Concerto bar is 50%, and if I use my Forte and I missed him, if I miss the enemy, I don't get Concerto. So it's crucial that I use it on someone who is bound to get hit here.
Right.
Yeah, so if that guy died way too early, it would have screwed everything up. I'm pretty sure this dude is just straight up out of Frolova's range, which is really stupid. But like,
Oh yeah. He's I can kind of tell.
yeah,
Outside the circle.
right, circle impact. Okay, at least I still get the intro here, but it's less damage. So just wanna get the ultimate as fast as possible. Frolova is I think she's the only character right now who works on 0 energy. The most bottom right button is the energy, and she's the only character who doesn't have energy. The moment you let go of this attack, you get your out instantly. Yeah, it's a bit like Mavrika. Mavrika also doesn't technically have energy, which is really stupid. Yeah, then you just go in for this echo damage here.
Nothing.
Yeah. Katarina somehow does enough damage to instantly kill him here, which is insane. Because if you think about it, right, you're kind of on-fielding the sub DPS, so the fact that you're still able to do that much damage is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is like the top 3 teams also, but I'm pretty sure I just played it really wrongly. Okay, this is one more set of Katatia gameplay because they offered her in 2 stages, so I just recorded this for fun as well. It's just the same logistics. This skill from Chisa is so satisfying to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Go into Katatia here. Okay, this one there was only 1 enemy, and essentially a perfect clear, I believe, is one-shotting him, like in 1 rotation, which is what I managed to do here. There's so many different rotations you can do with Katatia here, because as long as the way that this character works, right, is like, you see, once she transforms into the big form, right, the ultimate in the bottom right is still unavailable. You need like a certain amount of hits to get the huge slam down, which is available now. But I wanted to finish my attack combo first. Then let go of it, and this guy instantly dies.
Yep.
Holy shit. Clean. Very clean. Yeah. Plus like all the sound design is also really nice. Okay.
I agree.
Okay. I'm prepared for the comments to murder me. Monofusion. This is personally what I think is the most complicated team in the game to play, cause it's called the monofusion quick swap. So you're supposed to switch from one character to another like mid animations, and I was not able to comprehend it, but this is my best attempt. Okay, so in these first like 10 seconds, it's gonna look stupidly messy. I'll just let it play. Look at this.
Oh. Wait, there's so many different colors.
It's all red. The screen is full of red.
Just now, now it's all. Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, it looks super messy. Don't worry, man. I don't know what's happening either, bro.
Wait, just now at least I could like comprehend it.
Okay, wait.
I could like understand which character was coming in
And then like it started like getting so like all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try my best to like try and explain like what I'm thinking and doing here. And then from here on out, it's like it's a bit more like chill from here. I'm on brand for like a solid like 5 seconds here. Okay, I'm so sorry. I did not know his mid attack. His lasso, his hanging attack is actually a mid-air attack, so I thought I didn't do that shit. So, right, maybe I should point this out. Check this out. So on Brand, he has an anchor attack. Watch out for the anchor attack after like a few spins.
No, I noticed it just now. It's like He like drops in with it.
Yeah, like them.
I think that was cool.
And then like Lupa also has a special intro, but I'm not personally sure what's the trigger condition. So it's like the same combo here. Changli skill into out. I let go of the heavy this time because I'm not a bum. I was trying to get the flying attack, but I just didn't know how to trigger it because I didn't read Changli's kit long enough. Just let go of everything that I have at this point. I know this team I played very shoddily, but it's just an illustration of yeah, how messy it can be sometimes.
Dude, the first half was crazy. I couldn't even tell what was going on. But after a while, it's pretty chill. I like the anchor attack.
Yeah. So that's just a few of the many teams in the game. It's honestly kind of crazy. So what do you think, Mr. Pangtoon?
It's definitely more like I think after I watched this, Genshin seems really one-dimensional to me. Because like okay, I'm not denying like it takes skill to play Genshin. But this is like a whole nother level. It's like I don't know, there's so many like interesting factors that come into play. I guess like for example, like the stacks. I like the stacks. It's more like there's more variety, and so that's why there's so many teams. That's why there's so many teams in this game. For WuWa, it's like each character has their own gimmick of getting damage and have their own way of synergizing with the other characters also. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah. And what do you think of like the gameplay experience, the animations during it?
Okay, yeah, and then I think I don't need to say anything. The animations are crazy. Like compared to Genshin, I think Hoyo needs to they need to hire new graphic designers. This is a Chinese game, right?
Yes, it is a Chinese game.
And then there's no this is insane. Genshin is aesthetic.
Yeah, bro. Oh, it's actually like, and the thing is, right? I don't know if you've noticed, but every single Genshin character, their physical attacks. Oh, this game has no physical, by the way. Every single attack is elemental. The physical attacks of every Genshin character has the exact same sound effects. It is the exact same sound effects.
Yes. That's lazy.
Yeah. It's
That's
the same
really
like sword slashing cling clang sound effect.
Yeah.
But every single character like for example, you listen to Yuno's basic attacks here.
Oh, it's like it's definitely I don't know how to describe it, but it's nice. It's like a ding like.
Yeah. And here it actually feels like you're hitting something. Look at these animations.
Oh yeah. I get it. Compared to Genshin, yeah.
You actually feel like you're hitting something and like packing a punch.
Yeah. I think that's the one thing. Like it's ironic because Genshin impact has the word impact inside, but I think WuWa the attacks have much more like impact, which is I love it lah. I love it. And the whole screen was shaking.
It's so cool. I'm at this point I'm the number one WuWa glazer, bro. It's over. Otherwise, that's just gonna be it for this video. Oh my gosh, it's such a long video compared to last time. So if you guys are still watching or if you watched until this end, thank you so much for your support. Thank you Pangtoon for joining me here today, taking the time off.
Thanks so much.
I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. WuWa players, I don't accept shitting on me. Constructive criticism, okay. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Leave your suggestions and stuff in the comments down below. Yeah, see you, bye.